Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, I got a bunch more Chicago Bulls news, but before I jump into today's video, make sure you guys check out my last video. I was talking about how the Bulls have officially signed Marko. You know, I broke down his game and all of that in the last video. Definitely go give that video a watch if you guys missed it. Also, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Leave a quick like below today's video and some comments and questions below today's video. And click the first link below today's video and join my Discord. We're always talking about any Chicago Bulls news and rumors over there. And if you guys want to be automatically entered into any future giveaways, make sure you guys are in my Discord and just active over there. But no matter what, let's just jump right into it, because I've been seeing a lot of Bulls fans on Twitter and Facebook going pretty crazy about this first topic. And Shams put out this tweet just the other day, and it said the Clippers and the Chicago Bulls are interested in Lonzo Ball. You know, there's nothing new about that. But then he did report that the Pelicans are unlikely to match a significant offer sheet. You know, in this upcoming offseason, there's not a lot of big name free agents. I would say Lonzo Ball is honestly probably the biggest name, and he played very solid to end the season with the Pelicans. There's been many rumors going on for months connecting Lonzo Ball to the Chicago Bulls. Same with the Clippers. I even saw the Lakers might try and make a run at him as well. So the Bulls are definitely going to have some competition if they truly do want Lonzo Ball to be their point guard of the future. And while this is some great news, because the Bulls could, I'd say, get Lonzo Ball for free, and instead of probably signing and trading for him, say the Pelicans do not actually match a deal and try and sign and trade him. All the rumors have been hinting at saying that the Pelicans are going to let him walk for nothing, which does surprise me, but who knows? This is all rumors, but it did come from Shams. You know, he's a pretty big and trustworthy source. But no matter what, this is a big update on the whole Lonzo Ball situation, and it is some good news. Like I just said, the Bulls can just offer him a contract, and the Pelicans are more than likely not going to match it. But no matter what, even if the Bulls are signing Lonzo Ball in free agency or signing and trading for him, they are going to have to lose someone, whether that's in a trade or because the Bulls cap situation this upcoming offseason is kind of tight. The Bulls don't have the most money to spend and play around with. And say the Chicago Bulls and all these months on months of rumors are true, and the Bulls do want Lonzo Ball to be the point guard of the future, the Chicago Bulls will likely have to part ways with two veterans to even be, I'd say, in the range of signing Lonzo Ball to a affordable deal. And if the offer sheet for Lonzo Ball is large as expected, in order for the Bulls to make, I'd say, room for him on this roster, the Chicago Bulls would likely have to part ways with two veterans, and those two veterans would be Tomas Satoransky and Thaddeus Young. Both of their contracts are like half guaranteed, so if the Bulls do trade or cut them, they do save a lot of money. Say they cut both players by August 1st or 2nd, they will clear up $13 million in cap space. So no matter what, if the Bulls do try to sign Lonzo Ball or sign and trade for him, say the Pelicans do match a deal, the Bulls are going to be losing players no matter what. Definitely leave some comments and questions below today's video if you guys want the Bulls to pursue a Lonzo Ball trade or just try signing him in free agency, and how much would you guys want to sign him per year. I honestly expect him to make anywhere from, I'd say, the high teens to the low $20 million per season. But no matter what, leave some comments and questions below today's video about that first topic. And this next topic is a pretty big one as well. You know, I made a few past videos talking about how the Chicago Bulls reportedly love Daniel Theis. You know, he only played, I'd say, under 20 games for the Chicago Bulls, and I honestly believe he's already a fan favorite. You know, his impact on the game was huge. He was a great starter or coming off the bench for the Chicago Bulls. I really like Daniel Theis. He's a solid all-around player. He just knows how to play the game. He's a very smart player. He just does all the little things that any contending team would love to have on their team. And that's why in this upcoming offseason, you know, like I said, there's not a lot of big names, and he's expected to draw a lot of interest from the Charlotte Hornets. I saw they're one of the teams that are expected to pursue him and make a run at him. And like I just said, I would not be surprised if any, I'd say, title contending team would want him. I feel like Daniel Theis would be the perfect X factor on a lot of title contending teams to push them over the hump. And not to mention, the Bulls just signed Marko the other day. They also have Thaddeus Young under contract, and Patrick Williams. Who knows if he's a true 3 or 4 position. No matter what, he can play both. But Casey Johnson put out a mailbag just the other day, and a Chicago Bulls fan asked him, do you think the Chicago Bulls will try to re-sign Daniel Theis? And like I said, I made past videos on this. I honestly expect Daniel Theis to walk in this upcoming offseason. And Casey Johnson agrees with me. He said, I don't see a return in Daniel Theis. The Bulls cap situation is already tight. They're really not going to have the money to bring him back, especially if some team like the Charlotte Hornets overpays for him. I just don't see Daniel Theis returning to the Chicago Bulls. And that does break my heart because I liked his fit next to Vuce, but it does make sense. You know, we just signed Marko. We already got that and Patrick Williams. And the Bulls have honestly bigger problems than the power forward position, which I do believe is the point guard position, which I hope the Bulls do upgrade in this upcoming offseason. But no matter what, it is looking like Daniel Theis is expected to leave the Chicago Bulls in this upcoming offseason. Definitely leave some comments and questions below today's video about this topic as well. And the final topic in today's video is some trade rumors on Coby White and Tomas Satoransky. You know, I feel like in every potential trade, one of these point guards are either, like, I'd say listed or put into a trade. Say the Bulls do trade for Kemba Walker. There were some rumors on that. They would have to give up one of these point guards. Same with, say the Pelicans do sign and trade Lonzo Ball. The Bulls would more than likely have to give him Tomas Satoransky or Coby White. In every potential trade, there's always one of these point guards in any, I'd say, potential trade for the Chicago Bulls. And if the Bulls do, in fact, pursue Lonzo Ball, could the Boston Celtics swoop in for Tomas Satoransky or Coby White? You know, both these names have been on the trade market for a while now. And this article came out just the other day, and it was from NBCBoston.com, and he was talking about how the Celtics have been interested in Coby White and Tomas Satoransky, honestly, for a while now. And the Boston Celtics and the Bulls are expected to make a lot of changes in this upcoming offseason. And the Celtics have $11 million remaining on the $28.5 million exception from Hayward after using $17 million on that to acquire Evan Fournier. So Boston might use that money to try and upgrade the point guard position or sign and trade for someone like Tomas Satoransky. He's been listed to the Boston Celtics for a while now. I do believe he'd be a great fit on the Celtics. And say the Bulls do want to pursue Lonzo Ball and need to clear up some space, I could see them possibly flipping him to the Boston Celtics. But no matter what, I hope the Bulls do keep Coby White. I like his future with the Bulls. I'm really high on him still. It does suck that he did get injured in this upcoming offseason. But no matter what, leave some comments and questions below today's video talking about any of the topics that I talked about. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Have a good one.